Monterey County is located just south of San Francisco. It's known for its breathtaking views, legendary scenic drives, and bountiful produce. Welcome to Monterey County, California. This is Family Travel, and I'm Colleen Kelly. Surfs up on this visit to Monterey County. We'll pet some jellies, learn about the whales, catch some waves, dig deep into the dirt, and ride into the sunset. My name is Colleen Kelly, and when I was single, I lived abroad and traveled the world. Then I became a parent and wondered, how would I ever travel again? So I set out to find a new way to travel and get back to exploring the world family style. I'm here to guide you on how to get the most out of your family vacation. Pack your bags and join me, Colleen Kelly. We're going on vacation. Funding provided by...
Parents say travel is educational. Kids just think it's fun. It's gotten me up close to dinosaurs, sharks, even real rockets. And that's pretty awesome. Family travel equals family fun. City Pass.
A great way to start your family vacation in Monterey County is with a stop off at the world-famous aquarium. The cool thing about the Monterey Bay Aquarium is that it highlights the marine life of its home region. Seawater from the bay circulates through the aquarium exhibits and returns to the sea. Every minute, the aquarium pumps 2,000 gallons of Monterey Bay ocean water through more than 100 exhibit tanks. The sea life exhibited at the aquarium includes stingrays, jellyfish, turtles, and numerous other native marine species, which can be viewed above and below the waterline. Today, we'll go behind the scenes to learn how the sea creatures that live here at the aquarium can teach us more about the sea life that live in the ocean just beyond these walls. Taking a tour is one of the best ways to get the most out of your visit to the aquarium. Our tour started with a stop at the trout stream exhibit. Allison was our tour guide. She made it a fun morning for everyone.
So here we are at what we call at the aquarium the trout stream exhibit. This exhibit shows off steelhead, which is a type of fish that spends half its life in the rivers and streams and the other half actually in the ocean. It's really our only freshwater exhibit at the moment, but I find that really special because it really highlights the connection between the oceans and the rivers and streams inland, and that all of our water bodies really are connected. And we have a chance today to actually feed these steelhead. Is anybody excited about feeding some of our fish? Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is just give you all a little bit of a pinch of some of the, what we call it, trout food.
After everyone got their handful of food, we were ready to feed these little guys.
So on the count of 3, we're going to feed this exhibit. Is everybody ready? Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! Look at that. Watch out. You might get splashed. They look pretty grateful for their dinner. What do you think of that? That was so fun.
The aquarium encourages interactive learning on their tours.
So I need a volunteer here. You want to be my volunteer? Okay.
With the help of a few volunteers and props, Allison told us about the Sea Otter Rehabilitation Program.
We wear this sort of Darth Vader-esque costume so that the otter doesn't associate the human figure with food or any form of love, so that when it's released back into the bay, it actually avoids humans. It's not something they recognize, which is really what we want. So we have our great otter care specialist here. Thanks very much for your help. Can I get a high five? Awesome. Thanks for taking care of our otter today.
Though you don't get to touch a real otter, you will have a chance to feel jellyfish. Be careful, don't get stung. We started our jelly experience finding out how jellies are raised.
And in here, we have different polyps in each container of different kinds of jellies. And so we have all sorts of different ways of making sure that they don't get into the next one. But these are a way of raising different baby jellies and culturing them.
Oh, so it's like a little nursery.
It's like a jelly nursery, yeah.
Baby nursery.
Little different kinds of baby jellies in there. All right, come on over. Here's the part you've all been waiting for. I'm guessing that nobody here has ever really wanted to touch a jelly, right? No. Oh, somebody has. I mean, why wouldn't you want to touch a jelly? Tell me why.
Because it stings you and it hurts.
Exactly, it hurts. I mean, working here, you get people coming in all the time saying, oh, I got stung by a jelly when I was swimming here or there. And most of us look at these animals and we don't want to get near them, right?
No.
Well, who here is brave? Who wants to be brave today?
Anybody brave?
Yeah? All right, look at this crew of brave people.
Actually, you don't have to be too brave. These types of jellyfish have a low-intensity stinger and are practically harmless.
Put your hands out for me. You feel how the palm of your hand is quite thick, but then up here it's a little bit thinner, right? So sometimes jellies will hurt on the area where your skin is thinner because they have the ability to sting you there. These don't you worry, these won't sting you. But the palm of your hand is so thick that these jellies won't sting you. So you ready to touch them?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna get one for you, hold on. We wanna be very gentle because as we talked about earlier, come back. They can be very, very fragile despite being quite durable animals. So, as I take my hand out of the water, I actually want to be careful not to touch any part of me, my eyes, or maybe my mouth where the membrane is more sensitive because there may be unfired stingers on my hand right now. And even though I can't feel that here on my hand, I want to be really careful not to touch any part of me or any part of you.
After our safety lesson, it was time to touch the jellies.
Yeah, go for it.
It's really slimy.
Slimy is a good word for it. Yeah, exactly. You want to try it out?
The jelly experience accommodates 8 people at a time. Our tour is split into 2 groups.
It does feel like jelly.
Anybody else? Oh, go for it. Once in a lifetime. Oh, that's wild. I know.
Should I be scared?
I know. Go for it. You're
Sure
gonna be
they
fine.
won't sting me, right?
Should she do it, everybody?
Yeah.
I'm fine. Oh, they're slimy. All in all, it was a great morning at the aquarium. Monterey County is known for its seafood. Let's head towards Fisherman's Wharf to grab a bite by way of Cannery Row. Once known for sardine canning, Cannery Row is now a bustling dining and shopping area. At the end of Cannery Row, we run directly into Recreation Trail. It's only about a 10-minute walk from here to the wharf. Take your time and enjoy the sights. The wharf is a tourist hotspot with plenty of shops, activities, and dining options. I'm meeting up with some friends from the Bay Area to have lunch at the wharf. There are dozens of restaurants to choose from. To make our decision easier, we decided to sample the different kinds of clam chowder to find our favorite batch of the day. You're here! Oh my gosh, hi! It's good to see you. Good to see you. I'm so excited. This place is beautiful.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's so colorful and everything.
Yes, nice to have you here.
Oh, I'm excited. You ready to try some clam chowder?
Yes, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's
All
go.
right, let's go. Wow, look at this place. This is so cool.
Yes, this is the old part of the wharf.
Oh, wow, it's a lot of history here.
Hey, there's some tasting.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. It's to you.
Oh, thank you.
You have your spoons? Oh, thank you. All right. Gee. Oh. Wow. Wow.
Make you more hungry?
Are you trying it? Oh, I'm impressed. I thought you ate a big meal beforehand.
Yeah, but I'm a little starving.
Yeah, very adventurous. See, when you're traveling, it's good to be adventurous, right?
Yes. And she's eating fish. I can't believe it.
Oh, maybe it's that good.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Here's another one.
And this is different.
Yes.
This is our world famous clam chowder from Old Fisherman's Grotto. See all the awards we've received.
Wow. It even looks different from the other ones.
It's totally different. Yeah, let's see how the
Give
taste
it a try, yeah.
How's yours?
Good. Might start eating chowder now.
Really? So this is Monterey clam chowder. What's the difference between this and other chowders?
It's similar to the Boston style clam chowder. Everyone just throws a little twist on it. They might add more cream, more garlic, less potatoes, but generally it's the same recipe with just a little twist.
All right, on to the next one.
Yes,
this is
let's
fun.
go, let's
All right,
go,
let's
yes.
go. Thank you. What
are you guys doing today?
Oh, we're doing great. We're doing great. Third clam chowder tasting.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. That is like a totally different flavor. Kind of like a little like spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a good way.
Yeah.
Kind of like garlic. Well, this was so fun, and this was a great family event too, which I liked because we got to taste things and try something new. And like we got teenagers and we got a 9-year-old that loves this. So.
And turn someone doesn't like seafood.
She's a seafood lover.
Seafood lover. Wow.
Traveling does that to people. Just down the street from the wharf is the Dennis the Menace Playground, partially funded by the cartoon creator himself, Hank Ketchum. Okay, so you want something more local. This playground is the perfect place to unwind and let loose. I found this park on a local mom's blog. Social media is a great tool for finding local gems.
It's got many things here, slides, everything you can imagine for children. So it's a pretty amazing park. Charlie, tell her what the favorite part of the park is.
But that
Oh, the microphone?
one.
You love the microphone so much?
We had a chance to catch up with a family that traveled all the way to Monterey from Hawaii.
We're from Maui and we're vacationing here in Monterey. We wish Dennis the Menace Park was in Maui. We love it so much.
You like it? Big slide?
There you go.
During the winter months, families will have the best seat for whale watching. And our visit to Monterey was the perfect opportunity to learn more about the whale's journey up the Pacific coast. Your family will have a variety of whale watching tours to choose from.
Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome aboard the Chubasco. My name is Brian. I'll be your skipper today.
When picking a tour company, you'll want to follow a few guidelines. 1. Make sure your cruise is marine wildlife focused. 2. Be sure the company respects whale watching guidelines. 3. Before reserving tickets, verify that it is in fact whale watching season. In Monterey County, late February to April is the best time to catch the northern migration. On our tour, the guide provided information about the whales migrating to the Baja.
Gray whales, as they're passing along our coastline, heading down south to the warm water lagoons down Baja, Mexico.
As we watch the whales pass by, it is truly awe-inspiring. It's hard to believe that back in the 1800s, those whales were considered a natural resource.
Did you learn a lot on this trip?
Yeah.
I sure did. I didn't realize that, you could go out and see them and just be so close to them. It was wonderful.
It's cool for me because I went whale watching here when I was a kid. So it's really fun to bring him and have that experience from the other side.
They jump and they're big fluttering.
I thought the whales were really cool when they blew the water out of their spout.
I thought the whales were very awesome because, I like seeing them jump out of the water and then hit the water again.
I think for me, it was just getting out with the kids and having a good time with the family. Seeing the whales and everything was awesome as well.
I like getting out of the house so I could be on a boat.
I really just like seeing animals because I actually have a lot of pets and I love a lot of wildlife and stuff.
What did you see, Matt?
I saw a whale and an otter.
Was that the best? Is the whale big?
Mm-hmm.
How big?
You get together trying to find the whales and see who finds it first and just share that excitement. It's a great thing.
You can't come to California without trying to ride some waves. Surfing instructions for the whole family is available at several beaches in Monterey County. And no experience is required. For this family, it was their very first surf lesson. And surf lessons always begin on the beach. Practicing your surf moves on the sand helps in getting comfortable with your new best friend, the surfboard.
I think we're all going to be able to do it. These guys are in pretty good shape. Okay, so first thing we're going to teach you is
the pop-up.
The pop-up.
We first learn how to do the pop-up.
So what we're all going to do is everybody lay on your boards right now. Okay,
So surfing's all about balance. You want balance once you lay on your board, all right? So you want to make sure that you're in a good spot. A good spot is right where your feet touch the end of the board.
It sure looks a lot like an explosive push-up.
All right, so you're going up like that. Yes. Good. Okay, so lay down. Okay, so I'm gonna pull you up and it's gonna be like a pop. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, jump. You see? Like that.
Practice makes perfect. Next, our surf instructor shows everyone how to hold the board properly.
You wanna make sure that you grab all the way to the nose. You don't wanna hold it all the way back here because then you're carrying all this dead weight.
Make sure to grab the nose of the board. Otherwise, it feels like it weighs a ton.
Okay? You never, ever, ever, ever want to have your board between you and the wave.
Now that this lesson is over, it's time for this family to catch some waves.
Remember, it's gonna be really, really cold at first, but then once you get a little water in that suit, then it'll be nice and warm, all right? Yeah!
Don't worry if your pop-up is slightly different. The goal is to get your feet on the board. If you want to get better for your next trip, try practicing your pop-ups at home. It will build arm strength so that you'll be better prepared on your next surf lesson.
I think the most exciting part was when we were out there and in the water. It was kind of scary at first, but we got the hang of it, really.
Yeah, everything was enjoyable. We had a good time, but we have to stand up and take the wave.
I got wet because the big waves was so big.
What?
And then I got dirty. I got water in my mouth.
Well, it's a good bonding experience for the whole family, really. You all get out here and do something together. It's new, it's good, it's fun for the whole family.
And they had so much fun that they headed back in for more. Cowabunga! Though the city of Monterey has a lot to keep the family busy, there is even more offered throughout the county. Just outside the city limits, families can enjoy a day of golfing in Pebble Beach or strolling through the quaint town of Carmel by the sea. Take a joyride down Highway 101 to take in the breathtaking views of Big Sur. From Julia Pfeiffer Burns State Park to the Bixby Bridge to historic lighthouses, there is something for everyone. Monterey County isn't just surf and sand. The area is also known as one of the most productive regions for growing fruits and vegetables. Let's learn more about the agriculture in Salinas Valley and head north on the 101. Monterey County is known for its seafood, but did you also know that it's the salad bowl capital of the world? That's right. It gets this distinction because it's one of the most productive agricultural regions in California. To learn more about the farming in Monterey County, I joined a family on an agricultural tour of Monterey's Salinas Valley. The tour takes us to Castroville, the artichoke capital of the world.
So welcome to Castroville. This is the artichoke capital of the world. We're not too far from the ocean, and so the climate is perfect for growing artichokes. I'm gonna dig a hole, and to farmers, the most important thing is the soil. Look, girls.
A worm!
That's a good sign that this farmer is doing a good job.
So girls, are you ready to start making a farm in your backyard for your mom and dad? Yeah. After being in the field, we learned about the different sizes of an artichoke. A great idea for a math lesson is to estimate the weight by using a scale. It's like a hair shy of 1 pound. I mean, I'd call it 1 pound, right?
My friend Jet, she owns the Choke Coach, and she has different types of artichokes here, and we're gonna get some. Hi, Jet.
Hi. Hello, everybody.
We'd like an order of a steamed artichoke, please, and your wonderful deep-fried artichoke. Let's sit at this table. We've got the deep-fried artichoke hearts.
Ooh, look at those.
You like those too? Which one first? That one. Oh yeah, go for the fried stuff. Oh, look at them going so quickly.
Ooh, that's the lemon dill.
So you like them?
Good.
Are they tasty? What's your favorite sauce of the different sauces?
Lemon dill.
You like the lemon dill? Is that this one right here?
Yeah. But I haven't tried the other two sauces, so I don't know yet.
And see that very part right there? You dip that, then scrape it off with your teeth. But the whole point is to get to the heart, so keep eating the outside.
After some major chow down on this artichoke, we finally reached the heart. To some, this is the most tender and tastiest part of an artichoke.
This is the artichoke. This is gonna become the flour, and we're gonna remove that by scooping it out with a knife. So this is the heart.
Well, that's their favorite part,
That's their favorite part, yeah. That's what all this work has been done. But it's fun, isn't it? It's kind of fun. And we're gonna basically cut that up into small pieces, and then you can just eat it straight or dip it in. You dip it in your favorite sauce.
Mama, can you get me these to pack in my lunch?
Can I make you those for your lunch at school? I can do my best. I don't know if I can live up to the choke coach.
But it's green. It's green and moms like that. Who knew eating artichokes could be so much fun? To end our visit to Monterey County, we headed further up the coast to a state park. Horses and the beach, what could be better? And here in Monterey, we got to do both. Kids of all ages can learn how to horseback ride. And it's important to try when you're young so you won't be scared as an adult. Our lesson starts with how to lead the horses.
Hold on with one hand and just do this. If you want to go the other way, switch hands. You can add a little foot pressure over here. Those horses move away from pressure. So anyway, go ahead and get back up there. If you want to go to the left, you always want to make sure your horse's head and your reins are even when you're going straight ahead, okay? See how they're uneven right here? You want to make sure they're even. And that's kind of something that you do periodically. Riding a horse is always about constant correction. You know, it's actually the ultimate multitasking.
I think so.
Are you? Try this. Show me that hand position thing again. Sliding your hand down there and show everybody. You're pretty good at that. See that foot? That's exactly what you want. See how she spins perfectly? That's what you're looking for right there.
How's mine, Steve?
It looks perfect. Let's go ahead and even the reins up just a little bit and pull her head this way, nice and straight. And then, if you want to go to the left, just slide your hand down. There you go. Exactly. But turn it over like this.
Okay.
See how much more power you have that way?
Ooh, I got a lot of power.
And
oh, wow.
It looks better, too.
Oh, it does look better.
That's
How's it look?
in this day and age.
I'm looking better.
How are you, Harrison? How's spinner? Pretty good. Let's see you do that. Let's see you spin him to the right. Add that foot. Put that foot forward, forward, forward. Good job, good job, good job. Don't choke up so much. Good job. There you go. Look, nice tuck. That's good. That's what we're looking for.
Harrison, that was your first lesson?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it's just the teacher.
Oh, you know, I wouldn't say that, but you never know.
Finally, time to ride. What did everybody think about riding on the beach?
I love it. Yeah.
It was exhilarating.
It was so much fun.
Was it hard?
A little bit, but you get used to it.
It was definitely worth it. It was really fun coming out here. I mean, where else can you go on the beach and ride? It was just open. We could run, and you know, I've never been riding before, and you pick it up real easy. Watching the kids, it was great.
Only in Monterey?
Only in Monterey.
I thought it was amazing to see my family, you know, just get on horses, and they picked it up pretty quickly, and we had an amazing time.
Is this good for teenagers?
Absolutely. It gets us out of the house, off our cell phones, and it gets us actually involved in making connections with animals, and it's something different, definitely.
Do you think you made some special memories with your family?
Oh, I'll never forget.
How about you, Harrison?
I thought it was a great time. I loved the galloping and stuff. It was pretty fun.
You know, you're never going to forget this.
Yeah.
Anybody whose first time riding is on a beach,
my dad.
you won't forget it.
Yeah.
What a beautiful ending to a wonderful vacation in Monterey County.
You like them? Are they tasty?
Thanks for watching Family Travel. I'm Colleen Kelly. We'll see you next time on another family getaway.
Funding provided by...
Kids think travel's all about fun, but parents know it broadens horizons, introduces kids to new cultures, and makes lasting memories. And that's pretty awesome. Family travel equals family fun. City Pass.
For more information on upcoming destinations and projects, visit familytravelck.com. Follow us on Twitter and find us on Facebook. We'd love to hear from you.